Welcome back, Myst. In the previous episode, we just did the stone ship world, and we have discovered that there are two brothers here who are imprisoned in these red and blue books, and both of them are saying, do not free the other. So we're going to go ahead and check out another world, see if we can't get any more answers to what's going on here. So the next one I'm going to do, just for simplicity's sake, or at least I hope, is going to be this one. Which, yeah, in order to get there, unfortunately, I am going to need, because that actually unlocks that over there. So, in order to get the correct key that we need to access all of this, we need to turn this switch on. And then return to the map board and get our key. Alright, so to get there, it has to be, the tower has to be set to 5 o'clock. That'll let us cross over to it, and then inside we have to put in the code 232. So let's go. All right, so I think in the original, I think the time that it needed to be was like 3:20 or something like that. It's been a long time, but yeah. Okay, yes, I remember this puzzle. All right. Oh, don't you trap me in here. What are you doing? Okay. So, if I remember correctly, so this is one of those types of puzzles where one lever controls all of them, and then the other controls two. But if you hold it, it'll rotate once. So our code needs to be 232. So let's see what we got here. So if we pull the left lever, see, it controls the bottom one, which I'm pretty sure that means. And then if we pull the right one, okay, so it's the upper two. Okay, so I was wrong. So the left controls middle and bottom, right controls middle and top. And I'm pretty sure that means if we hold one down, yeah, okay, so we're gonna reset this. So we need hold this one down. There we go. And you'll notice this rotated. That signifies that the big gear across the way has opened. Now, I don't remember if it's a straight, you know, hey, it's open, we can go to the world now, or if there's one more puzzle. Nope, there's a book. All right. I forget what this world is called. Let me run back to the library and find out, because I don't want to get this wrong. Ah, okay. So this world is called the Mechanical Age. So I'm going to go ahead and flip to this book. Feel free to pause and read if you want to know the entire entry that Atris wrote about this world. All right. Let's go to the Mechanical Age. And by the way, that's something I just realized that I completely forgot to mention in the back. These aren't just worlds that we're going to, they're actually called ages. Oops. So let's head off to the Mechanical Age. All right, welcome to the Mechanical Age. Now, this one is going to be a slightly bit lengthy, so our goal is to find this combination for this that will allow us to leave. And already this is a little different than I remember, but anyway. All right, so this building is just one big loop, so oh yes, I remember this room. I wonder if they still have this here. Oh, they do. That's actually interesting because that's a monkey's head. That didn't used to be a monkey's head in the original, at least I don't think it was. It didn't look like one anyway. I'm gonna have to remember to put a flash warning on that because that even caught me off guard. Holy crap. There's a lot of interesting. Yeah. Little Game of Thrones, anybody? This is way before that, by the way. I'm pretty sure. I don't know when the books came out, but yeah. Oh, wait. Yes. Okay. So this actually controls the building to do what we need to do, but there's two things about this. So number one, this actually controls the bridge outside that we just came into the building with. So there's 4 entries, south, east, north, and west. So not only can we rotate this building to access other spots outside, but we also have to pay attention to the sounds that are made once the building rotates to one of those directions. We have to remember those for one of the ages that we're going to go to later on. Okay, so I'm going to have to make notes of this. So hiss equals east. Now in the original, it was a lot harder to control this. It didn't give you directions. You just had to rotate the building and hope that it stopped where you needed it to. They didn't have the little diagram there. Now if we go outside here, yep. All right. I know it looks like oh. This is where it didn't. Oh, I was wrong. Oh. Okay. Well. Oh. Rotation simulator. Okay, this just shows us where. All right. So let's go ahead and get the rest of them so that way we know what we're doing here. All right, so turn that up and then ding equals north. Spring equals west. And then finally, bonk equals south. So we have to, so I had to make notes of that because those sounds are going to come into effect, as I mentioned, much later. So it's best to actually take notes of that because typically where those sounds come into play later is probably going to be like pretty much end game. So it's going to be easy to forget. Now I wonder, oh, hey, look. Zone ship. Oh yes, and little foreshadowing. This will probably be where I was just talking about. So I wonder, where are the pages stowed away in this age? I wonder. Well, one thing's for sure, we need to figure out where or how we can actually access this stuff. So, got an elevator here. Not working. Okay. Aha. Okay. Ah. Let's go up. There's handrails up there. Oh, 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 oh. That's right. I forgot about that. Here we go. Okay, so this is going to control the rotation of the building. This is where I was talking, where you have to guess and hope that you're basically, you have to guess which direction it's facing and just let off and listen for one of the sounds. Now, mind you, I know that kind of contradicts what I just said a little bit ago, but I promise you, we do have to keep notes of those sounds for later. So right now we are aiming to get a hiss. So let's rotate it a little bit. No sound. Okay. We're all the way back to the south because that was a bonk. So apparently we only have to rotate it a little bit. It might help if I take the lock off. There we go. All right, let's try again. There we go. All right, there's the hiss. go down. Oop, wrong way. Okay, never mind. So out here, yep, there's one spot. There's where we came from. So the reason why we have to come to these locations, because up here, there's one half of our combination. So half moon and sun with mountains on the right. So this is slot 3 and 4. Half moon and sun with mountains. All right, now we are aiming for a ding. There we go. Terrifyingly gorgeous, by the way. I hate the ocean. I hate the ocean. And that's coming from somebody that has played, beaten, and even platinumed both Subnauticas. And there is apparently a new one on the way, and I can't wait to play it. Oh, well, that's easy. Okay. 2 crosses. Got it. Or plus signs. So 2 crosses, a half moon, and a sun with mountains. All right. So there's nothing to the west. It's just open ocean. So we need to aim for a bonk and face back to the south so we can get out of here. Here we go. Now, before we can leave, we still have to find the red and blue pages. Now, the only question is, where are they? I do know that one is on each side of these rooms. The only question is, where do they have them hidden? That's pretty neat. Oh, there's the red page. Ooh, what do we have here? Cirrus. Your greed sickens me. Your desire for wealth and plunder is never satisfied. I will instruct my subjects not to pay your new tax, and you know they'll listen to me. Regards, Akanar. Huh. Must be on the timer. All right, so we found the red page. Now we got to find the blue page, which I'm going to guess is probably over here. Oh, it's right here. I'm surprised I didn't spot that earlier. Okay, now we can leave. All right, so plus plus, and then half moon and sun with mountains. Boom. There we go. And we are done. Alrighty, let's turn in these pages and see what they have to say.
Have returned. Additional page. From my prison on this forgotten island of Myst. I see that you are. I am called Cyan.
Yes, we've established that.
I need all the red pages. I must search. Bring me. Two more of the red pages. And I am released. I promise. Warn you, don't touch the blue pages.
Yeah, about
Where
that.
my brother, wicked brother, he is a man of distorted mind and senses. He disgusts me. Do not release me. Thirst for destruction is none. Never ending. Bring the red page. I beg you, please, release me from this prison. I promise you will be greatly rewarded. You must help me. I beg you to help me.
All right, Akinar, let's see what you have to say.
You're back. Blue pages you brought for me. Oh, I must have some more. I ask of you. No. Since my brother, Cyrus, wrongfully imprisoned me within this book. Stupid scheme. Pretty speech has been. Read which is endless. Be perfectly obvious to you. Evil and his destroyed all but four. Do not bring the red pages to him. You must not let him trick you. Tricked our father. Hideously murdered our father. He'll trick you. He'll murder you. Don't touch the red pages. You to bring the blue pages. Listen to me. Listen. You must obey me. Blue pages are my only hope. You must help me. You must help me.
Okay, well, that's a serious accusation. He says that his brother Cyrus murdered their father. Uh-huh. Okay. I still haven't been able to really figure out who could be telling the truth and who is lying. Or maybe they're both guilty. We did find that note, though, that apparently these two had their quarrels. I don't know. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, I really appreciate you guys being here. If you're new, and if you'd like to continue seeing videos like this, please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. So, until next time, have a good one, and I'll see you all in the next one.